Here we are at PSB Architectural Solutions. This is our lineup, at least of in-walls, and on the other side we'll do some on-walls. But the approach that we've taken as a company that's been around for a very long time and been known for doing loudspeakers and for the quality of our sound is to make sure that, at least from the install standpoint, that we were just as conscious of what the man on the ladder needs or what the system designer needs in order to get his job done. And primarily, it's the guy on the ladder that I think dictates the amount of time and effort that is required to put a job in. And from the product standpoint, from the system designer side, it's the ability to show, the narrative of good, better, best, and the way it translates from an architectural in-ceiling speaker to the in-wall, to the on-wall, and eventually to the conventional product that we have on the floor. So in the design work that we did, and this was something that I was very, very strongly committed to, was having spent some time on a ladder, the importance of having a really good install basket, dog ears, something that was easy to deploy, pre-construction brackets that actually made sense, little things like our 6.5-inch bracket is one color and our 8-inch bracket is a different color. Why? Because at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, guys get tired and they bring up the wrong thing and they cut the wrong hole out. They're the kind of things that you wouldn't understand unless you'd actually been doing it. And little things like from our flagship product. So the front of the speaker is all wonderful, but right now you're looking at good, better, best. From the back side is where I actually think an installer is more impressed by. We don't chintz out on the quality of the frame, the dogs. They're just as strong, so you don't have to worry about having the torque turned up and breaking a dog. The quality of the install aspects from good, better, best are identical. And then we go into, let's say, the more specialty product, like angled in ceiling. From the install standpoint, whether you deploy any one of these, your install time is virtually identical. This is probably one of the products that I'm most proud of, and that is our PWM Performance Wall Mount Series. This is a product that was designed a few years ago, roughly at the same time that we were designing our flagship product, which is our Synchrony loudspeakers. Just to give you a rough idea, Synchrony is our Formula One vehicle. It's where we invest a lot of the time and effort and research to make the very best possible performing product that we can. And what happens when we do that is obviously we learn a couple of things along the way, which we can then employ in some of the other products. PWM was designed roughly at the same time. So as far as the driver complement is concerned, performance-wise, it's beyond anything that we've ever done before. Of the person who's bringing it into their home, it's a very easy to look at, aesthetically pleasing, easy to deploy, easy to put up, and you can create different solutions around it, white or black. If you put the grills on, it's very nondescript, and we are very conscious of the fact that very rarely are speakers the centerpiece of a room. Our speakers are, the way we look at it is they sound good, they look good doing it, but we try not to attract too much attention. As a result, let's say that you don't necessarily want a full on-wall product. These also serve as center channels if you want to put them on a plinth or a shelf of some sort. Take it one step further, and what if you want to employ some conventional product along with PWM? And a series which is just about to come onto the market, in fact it'll be available around October 15th of this year, is Imagine Series. As you can tell, we've got the same sort of aesthetics, the driver complement, again, a lot of the trickle-down technology from its flagship series of Synchrony. And now you've got the ability to place a pair of these beautiful speakers in a room, and if you need a complementary center channel or surround channel, you've got PWM that you can incorporate into play. If you want to take it one step further, you can introduce any of the architectural products that I showed earlier as far as in-ceiling rears or any combination thereof. The fact of the matter is that every home is different and every need is different, and we just want to be able to give people the tools to design whatever it is that they want in their home as easy as possible. Thank you.